Okay, so the first thing we have to do is mix the medicine, which we have these little handy dandy things. You take this, put it in there, and then it basically takes the saline and puts it down into the powder, and that mixes it up. I have to do this with 2 of them. Sometimes I only have to do it with 1. Depends on how many units. See, there's a unit number. I normally have to give myself about 4,500 units. So there you go. You want to keep this kind of, you want to let it settle in a little bit. Take your little handy dandy syringes here. This one, I think this one looks good. Yeah, this one's good. So now we draw the medicine back in, and then we do this a second time. And then, as I'm sure you probably heard from plenty of medical things, you don't want really any air in your line. It's not good to have air going through your veins. It's just not a good thing. So let me see here. Now I gotta take my tourniquet and put my tourniquet on here. Tighten it up. And yeah, so next thing you do here is you let out a little, so you know that the line has liquid in it. So again, you're not pushing the air, and you wipe the spot down with the alcohol swab. Make sure it's all clean and sterile. And take Mr. Needle here, and 1, 2, 3, and in the vein. Put it in your hand. There you go. You see there's blood coming back, so that's how you know you're in the vein. And then you just push the medicine. Oh, guess I should take the tourniquet off, huh? There we go. I was wondering why it was so hard to push. Oh well, it's not a big deal. So then you push it all the way in. There you go. Now you're done. So you take your gauze and put it on the top here and pull the needle out and push the gauze down to apply pressure. These needles have a little safety lock thing. You do that. Then you want to make sure you hold pressure for as long as you can, so that it stops the bleeding, and it's actually good for the veins that way. It makes your veins heal up a lot better, which, as much as I use my veins, obviously that's a very important thing to do. And really that's it. That's really all there is to it. I mean, it may seem crazy or whatnot, but to me it's very simple, and it's part of my daily routine. It's just something I gotta do. So there you go. You have now witnessed a hemophiliac give himself an infusion. I hope it was informative for you and you learned something new.